Nagsampa ng kaso sa angkas. No? Meron. In fact, hindi lang kinasuhan, pinasara pa. No? Why? Kasi ang posisyon ng gobyerno na ay illegal. No? Kaya sila sinampahan. No? So, yun, ngayon, maaaring itanong mo ngayon, bakit hindi ngayon nagsasampa ng kaso ang gobyerno laban dito?
No, of course, because they're authorized by the right? They're authorized by
No, not yet. Wala pa. No, the five. Kasi ang tanong mo sa amin, bakit yun di ba yung angkas illegal dati? So ngayon, tanong natin sa pamahalaan, bakit hindi natin narinig silang kasuhan itong mga bago na sinasabi nga natin hindi nakapalong sa pilot and therefore colorum. Di ba? Oh, so ba't hindi nila kasuhan? So that question should be directed to the OTL. Now, they are almost welcoming them already, di ba? Oh, may mga bagong papasok, kaya i-extend natin. Di ba?
But because it's a pilot program, we can...
Oo, that is the reason na may pilot program. But during that time na nagsisimula yung angkas, talagang ayaw ng gobyerno, di ba? Kaya pinasasara sila. Now, that is the answer. Bakit hindi sila nakasuhan nun? Nakasuhan. Oo, pinasara nga eh. Di ba? At kinakailangan pumunta sa husgado ang angkas para makapag-operate sila. Pero yung operation na yun, napatigil din ulit dahil nga na-dissolve. The NTFRB went to the Supreme Court and they got an injunction against the RTC Mandaluyong decision.
Maybe just a follow-up, don't you think competition is
so yun ang reason kaya na it is not true that angkas was not no case was filed against angkas. Hindi lang case, pinasar sila.
Just to follow up, don't you think competition is important for this industry, given that
Yes.
it's just
Okay,
it's just one
competition is very important. Pero kailangan malaman natin ano ang parameters ng kompetisyon. Huwag na tayo lumayo. Huwag na tayo lumayo. Di ba ang akusasyon ngayon sa Grab ay minomonopolize nila ang TNBS? Di ba? Hindi, monopolize yan. Pero sa totoo, on paper, there are 9 other TNCs. Auto, Georgia, di ba? Ang dami pa. Pero hindi natin sila masyadong narinig. Why? Because parang nag-compete tayo ng champion ng mga barangay against against an NBA team. So, if we want competition, it should be a real competition. No? Hindi pwede yung competition para lang masabing may competition. So, para malaman natin na there should be a real competition, kailangan alam natin yung parameters ng liga. Di ba? So, ano ba to? Ito bang, if I could borrow a basketball term for it, may playoffs ba tayo dito? May best of 3 ba tayo? Meron bang ang championship ba? Best of 7? Ano ba to? Juniors, midget, senior? Di ba? At sino referee, kailangan malaman to. If we know these things, we will have a real competition. We are for a real competition here. And we will know that only kung nakapaloob sila sa within the system, ma-legitimize. So we have to make it clear, we are for competition. We like it. But ang transportasyon, hindi yan katulad na sinabi ni Atty. Fortuna. Ang milk tea, maraming competition. 30, 50 na yata ang branding, di ba? Sa transportation, look at what is happening now sa bus. Di ba? Maraming kakompetensya. Di ba? Dati, kapag nakita mo yung bus, during our time, which is probably hindi naman ganun kalayo at generation natin, makita lang natin yung DM, yung JD, yung FMTC, alam na natin yung biyahe yan. Nag-open ng competition sa bus. Ang dami. Maganda ang competition. Tanggapin natin lahat yan. Ganun din nangyari sa taxi. Dati, fleet. Mag-open tayo ng single owner. Eh ngayon, binabago ng LTFRB, pwede yung single owner. Diba? So, that is precisely what we want. Let's have a real competition. A competition that will not destroy the industry. Once we will be attracted to a false competition, it will destroy
What are your parameters?
kaya correct. Yung parameters na yun, yan ang kailangan. And it is already pending in Congress. Ang kailangan lang, push natin, bigay ng TWG, andyan. Let's go ahead. Yung extension, okay yan. Pero, ine-extend lang natin, kumbaga, para kang nanliligaw. Sige, hindi mo na kita sasagutin, pero ligaw ka pa rin ng ligaw. No? Hindi mo na sagutin ka agad. Eh, di ba? Para sa ganun, official na tayo. That's what it is.
Okay, thank you.
So,
There are no-
I didn't get it. So, are you in favor of adding more players?
Yes, pero
But,
kailangan legal sila. Sa ngayon, may kakumpetensya.
so what if the DOTR approves their filings?
What is the basis of their approval? Yan. Kailangan natin yon. Alam mo ngayon, ang angkas, may kakumpetensya yan. Ano yun? Habal-habal. Even in Metro Manila, marami habal-habal. Yun ang kakumpetensya. Ang kompetensya niyan ay isang legal at isang hindi legal. No? Gusto natin ang kompetensya lahat legal. Diba? Sa ngayon, itong mga to ay koloro. So ang kompetensya ngayon ay isang nasa loob ng pilot at yung mga sa labas ng pilot. That's not the real competition. And therefore, if we want a real competition, let us have parameters. Yun ang hinahanap namin. At kapag yan, kunya sanabi ng DOTR, okay, pasado itong mga to. Sabi nung sa commute, ganyan, tama. Kasi pareho sila ng training na nakukuha ng dun sa ibang nakapaloob na. Okay yun. Maganda yun. Ayos yan. Alam mo, ito pa isa, ha? Remember this. Tatanggap tayo ng kakompetensya. Wala pa tayong industry cup dito, ha? Yan ang naging problema sa TNVS. During that time na nasa LTFRBO, I was for an industry cup. They wanted unlimited like soft drinks. O ano nangyari? No? Nung nagpalit ng ngayon nagkakaroon na tayo ng industry cup. That's dangerous. So, you see, there are a lot of things that we have to talk about na ma-determine, no, for the sake of the commuters. Yan ang kailangan. And then, let's go and accept competitors para sa ganun, maganda yung competition.
Thank you. We have not much time. We are open to more. Okay, last one, but I'd like to announce that we are have to close soon. And if there are more questions, you have to pursue individually. You please go ahead and approach.
Sir, Jet from Motorcycle Taxi Community. Sir, in your opinion, no, kumunoy niyo po ba maituturing itong pagpayag sa ibang kakompetition dahil kami bilang existing motorcycle taxi riders, dumaan kami sa maigpit na pagsala, no? Ngayon kung papayagan kasi nila yung hindi monitor o wala pang capability na magbigay service sa publiko, parang pagka sumabit to, damay-damay kami lahat.
Oo, ganun mangyayari dyan. No? Na kapag ka nagkaroon ng aksidente, ng malupit na aksidente, patigil natin yan. Diba? Sa ngayon nga, akala nga ng iba, yung angkas, haba-haban, pareho eh. Diba? So, hindi na nila ma-distinguish yun eh. Hindi lalo na ngayon, meron tayong hindi pag nagkaroon ng aksidente yan, that's the case of the petition. Pag may na-aksidente yan, let's forget about motorcycle taxi. Bakit? Because it failed the pilot test. Now, if we want to prevent that, di ba? Yung failure nun, kailangan ang mga nasa pilot testing lang ang mag-operate. Para sa ganun, na monitor sila ng pamahalaan.
Thank you very much.
Just one last thing to add. Guys, I cannot
I cannot overemphasize yung distinction po nitong possible industry na to. It's not just a question of competition, guys, ha? Remember, pag merong na-aksidente na isang motorsiklo, hindi ito yung tipong injury lang, ha? Okay, pwedeng mamatay eh. So, I mean, when we're talking about safety here, hindi ito yung simple lang may insurance ka ba, ganito. Guys, I mean, we're talking about probably competence and expertise in handling a motorcycle na meron kang pasahero. Okay? So, makikita nyo na, guys, hindi lang basta, okay yung competition, sige, let's open it up to everybody. No, the stakeholders here, yung mga consumer groups, including LCSP, ang interest namin dito, yung bang mga riders na yan na ino-open up no, to the public, yan ba talaga ay merong kapasidad at expertise to bring a passenger from point A to point B? Because motorsiklo to, hindi to four-wheel vehicle na merong pang metal na nandun sa gilid ng tao, no? Na kung kunyari mabangga yan, damage lamang dun sa vehicle. Ito, pag sumemplang yan. 90%. Naiintindihan nyo kung, I mean, why we are so frustrated by itong mga ganitong developments na ito? Because exposed yung commuters when you're on a motorcycle, which is really the reason why at the beginning motorcycle taxis were not allowed because of the danger. Pero because of the situation that we have now, hindi nag-i-increase yung ating road network. The traffic is becoming horrible every day. Masyadong dumadami yung mga four-wheel vehicles on the road, and therefore, yung mobility ng publiko ay naapektuhan. We know this. Diba? Kaya nga si Secretary Panelo, diba? O mag-ride challenge ka nga, tingnan nga natin, makarating ka from Marikina papunta sa Malacanang, ilang oras mo makukuha? Anong lumabas? Less than 4 hours? Tama ba? 4 hours? I'll tell you, somebody on a bicycle attempted it. 1 hour and 30 minutes. On a bicycle. Bisikleta yon. Subukan mo ngayon, motorcycle taxi. You got it. Okay? So makikita nyo the practicality of it, considering our road network. Alam na natin lahat yan eh. Okay? But, it must not be at the expense of the riding public who will be prejudiced by inexperienced riders as well as operators. That's why we're doing this. That's why people like Commute is raising hell on why they're not being consulted on the selection process and even the fact of extending the pilot program. Because on something which is obviously, na hindi, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. We need motorcycle taxis considering our current traffic problem. And yet, the government is not moving quick enough to try to set the minimum standards for safety for commuters and for the entry of new players. Maganda yung may new players, pero yun nga parang sinayang natin yung 6-month period nitong pilot program. Ready na pala yung angkas na mag-submit ng mga report, hindi naman din kami binibigyan. Ayan ang tawag nyo dyan. Okay, so, I mean, this really which I want to emphasize, this is not just a case of trying to get competitors for angkas. We're talking about yung lives at stake in the event that we will open up to operators who have not been strictly scrutinized by all of the stakeholders in the passage of this particular law. Thank you.
Thank you, and with the note, first of all, thank you. That would serve as your closing statement. Attorney Fortune and I think Attorney Ton are avid motorcycle riders, so they know we're on the speed. They know the pros and cons. And we all know that we need such rides, but they have to be strictly regulated for our own physical safety. Not just the legal safety of everything else, but our very lives are at stake, not only of the commuter and driver, but of the commuter. Thank you very much. Now we would like to hear the closing remark of Attorney So that's it for today. Thank you very much. And be careful.